This is News Channel 6 Nightcast with Carol Rose, Lou Jatam, Mark Miller with sports. And now, News Channel 6 Nightcast.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. Businesses in western Kentucky competing for tourists now have a new tool. The state has adopted 2 new programs that allows businesses to display their logos on highway signs. Still, as Cherie Curry reports, some business owners believe it's only a small step of many that are needed.
Now that Kentucky state lawmakers have approved 2 state highway signage programs, tourism-related businesses will be able to advertise their logo on the highway. Businesses in areas such as Marshall County say the programs are a step in the right direction, but it's nowhere near their goal.
It's better than nothing at all, but in order to convey our message, a logo is not gonna get it. We've got so much to offer at the moors, such as lodging and camping and houseboating and ski boating and restaurant and, you know, many other things that I just don't think that a small logo like that is going to get our point across.
Kentucky is the only state in the nation to win federal approval of the pilot programs, which will permit tourist activity logos on signs like this, located on I-64, I-65, and I-24. The Marshall County Chamber of Commerce says the advertisement will mainly benefit visible businesses with large names, not those hidden off the road. He says the business community wants a program that can speak for all businesses.
What they really would like to see would be the adoption of the Cotton Amendment, which would permit advertising on Interstate 24. And I think anything short of that, none of the business community is really going to be very happy.
In Marshall County, Cherie Curry, News Channel 6.
Advertising on the interstate and parkway signs will cost. The fee for any business runs $300 a year. TVA authorities made a shocking discovery at Kentucky Dam this afternoon. Officers found the body of 71-year-old Charles Lewis of Benton, Kentucky. He was in his vehicle on the west bank of Kentucky Dam. Authorities believe Lewis committed suicide. People headed to and from Brookport, Illinois had to take the long way for much of the day, 6 hours to be exact. A towboat with 12 barges struck Brookport Bridge this morning. The Coast Guard shut it down for 6 hours while they inspected it for damage. Pat Riley of Kentucky's Coast Guard says engineers found the bridge to be structurally sound. Brookport Bridge reopened just after 5:30 this afternoon. Old Bend number 25 near West Frankfort, Illinois will see people return to the mine, but not coal miners, museum goers. Plans are in the works for a National Museum of Coal Mining in southern Illinois. A tour of Old Bend would be included in the museum. The museum's board of directors met yesterday in Marion before taking a tour of the mine. The main part of the museum would be in the hoist house of the historic Orient number 2 mine, also near West Frankfort. Ziegler Coal Company shut down Old Bend in October, putting around 200 people out of work. Illinois State Police arrested 2 men in an early morning drug bust in Saline County. Police charged Michael Sumner of Harrisburg and Dion Turner of Sikeston, Missouri, with possession of crack cocaine, among other things. Officers raided a house near Harrisburg on a tip, and a search netted the arrest of an unknown amount of crack cocaine. Coming up, Missouri's Republicans making a grab for influence. Republicans in Congress tabulating their contract with America, and birthday party where the guest of honor is a no-show.
Now at Hancock Fabrics, all Christmas merchandise, 80% off. All silk flowers, 1/2 of 1/2 price. All notions and crafts, 1/2 price plus 20 cents each. Hancock Fabrics, Paducah.
As the area's premier business protector, Western Rivers delivers where it counts. Inflexible, comprehensive policies designed to meet the specific needs of your business. Contractors rely on Patty Freeman for builder's risk, workman's comp, general liability, and contract bonds. When it comes to business insurance, there's no substitute for quality. Depend on the caring staff at Western Rivers.
We really care, Western Rivers.
How does a Shoney's chicken combo for only $4.99 sound? Southwest chicken with fries sounds great. So does cordon bleu with soup. Or how about blackened chicken and onion rings? Now Shoney's 5 new grilled chicken sandwiches come with your choice of fries, onion rings, or soup, plus a drink for only $4.99. But hurry, combos this good for only $4.99. Don't come around often.
For a few dollars on routine transmission service, you can help prevent costly transmission repairs. Ask for the 1995 Trans-Tune Special at Precision Transmission.
The way we see it, the most important thing you can do for somebody is to be friendly to them.
Hi, partner. Give me that hand and shake. You're my partner.
So back in 1980, we started having people readers at Wal-Mart. Good morning. How are you today? Imagine that. A person's only job is to be friendly.
I love those smiles now. Good to see you.
Our retired folks like myself have put us to work being friendly.
You going for a ride?
It's a real good way to make friends.
Hi, I'm Larry Stovestein, the Paducah Ford dealer. Folks, we sold a lot of these things in December. I don't have places to park it, and I'm blowing them out. 94 Taurus, $12,995. A 94 Taurus with 19,000 miles, electric defroster, $12,900. $11,995 for a 93 Probe. It's red, it's got defroster, it's got air, automatic, and it's got 18,000 miles. Here's a 91 Escort LX. All the stuff, air, automatic, $59.95. These and a bunch more. Come on.
Republicans in the Missouri legislature expected to put up another fight for influence this week. Last week, Democrat Bob Griffin was barely returned to his post as Speaker. Democrats still hold a bare 5-seat majority in the chamber, but Republicans say they'll make another drive for influence this week as House rules are written. GOP leader Mark Richardson says the rules of the chamber can mean life or death for legislation. And in Kentucky, legislative leaders say Governor Jones plans to call a special session of the legislature January 17th at issue taxes and construction projects. However, Jones does not want to include redistricting in the session. Last year, the state Supreme Court